Robert Perrin. That's me putting on my game face for graduation. Walking down the aisle. Right there. Getting my diploma. The case for my diploma. Gonna go to Africa. That's the world map. I'm gonna fly across that river right there. That's us singing the song. Silence. Pretty interesting song. High fives all around. Everybody's getting high fives and whatnot. Because we are graduated. Yeah, graduated. Proud face of graduation boy, Robert Perrin. There he is again. I got the little dreads in my hair. A family that I grew up with shaped me. Miss Wells, my art teacher who took us to Africa. She is taking us to Africa. She did take us to Africa. David, Elijah, and Randy. All just hanging out here. All just hanging out here. And oh, got my bags the day of. I stayed up all night the day before, so I could sleep on the plane. So I've been up for 24, 27 hours. London, 5:45. British. Got my passport. Oh, I am tired. And everyone's drained it so far. But we all look pretty happy. Saying goodbyes, hugs. Those are the only boys that went on the trip. They are the wolf pack. Me, again. Going through security. My Birkenstocks, so I can take off my shoes. Going over the Atlantic Ocean. Chris Redfield, zombie killer. His video game was in Africa, so I'm taking him as a good luck charm. I put pictures of them everywhere, pretty much. And I landed in London. There's some pretty stand there. It's in the park. Something really nice. I'm sure the little London children learned about it in history. And they take field trips to see it. I don't know. The Queen is somewhere in there. It's like a jail to keep people out. That's a interesting church with only one clock. Big Ben, or as they call the Big Eye there. It's like Lord of the Rings. That's pretty epic too. That's another church. It's a very magnificent church, I think. There it is, the Big Eye. Did I say Lord of the Rings? That's the plane that took us to Africa. It was pretty nice. They had TVs in every back seat. It was dark room. I was in Zambia. Stayed in Lusaka for a while. I went down to Lusaka. We stayed in Lusaka, and we went down to Livingstone. It's not there. Okay, come on guys, it's our bus. These are the people going to Africa. Oh, we're in Africa. That's right. This is a funky African beat I picked up in Africa. Not really. It's on my dad's map. But it's pretty crazy. That's Chris Redfield, by the way. He's my good luck charm. That's the van we rode. It was 10 times better than everyone else's. It was good stuff right there. This is my living quarters in Africa for now. It's my roommate. They only got one bed for some reason. It's our net. But oddly enough, the net's right here. The bed's right here. Net, bed, not above bed, no. Whatever. We have the suite. This is our bathtub. No shower, just a bathtub. Really crappy toilet that makes extremely long flushing noise. Doesn't actually flush very well. This is our living quarters. There's a window. You can see out of it. It's very green outside. Fridge. Stuff. We're gonna leave 50 cents. And £50. 50-cent pounds.
TV that can't plug in because we don't know really how that works very well. And you know, trash can that I've already filled up. Door. Yep, well, this is Africa, you know. Well, people talking. Yeah. See you later for now.
That's how it was on the bus. It was quiet like that. Hours among hours of time. Silent. All you hear is the radio, the African radio. There were two buses like that. There's this bus and the other bus. The other bus was complete girls. There's only us four. My facial reactions to how quiet it is. No one's talking. Then that kicks in. Okay, that's good too. It was really polluted out in the country area as well. They didn't really have a trash system, so it just kind of goes everywhere. And then I guess the dingoes eat it, except there are no dingoes in Africa. They had water tanks and towers. Those were like the elevated. Then the art. The art over there was pretty snazzy. Yep, that was the museum. We're going down to Victoria Falls. We also saw that water tower. That's the elevated water tower. That's the nicest water tower in Africa, I think. It's close to Victoria Falls, so it probably gets a lot of the water from there. I don't know how that works. That's the edge of the waterfall, and the waterfall's so big it just makes clouds. Like in a Disney movie, it'd be making clouds for the world. There's that handsome guy in front of the rainbow, blue jacket. That jacket kept my shirt dry, but it didn't keep my pants dry very much. Kind of fell on that end. There's another little edge. That's where it starts, and it goes for like a mile or two down the waterfall. Maybe not that much, maybe like half a mile. I don't know.
As we go up there, you see there is a statue of Dr. David Livingstone, the man himself who broke the mighty in the world. So what happened? It's the bridge. We had a celebration of the bridge and also of the time when David Livingstone saw the fort. Because the bridge and the town of Livingstone were almost in the same year, I would say. But the time David Livingstone saw the fort, that was on the 16th November 1855. So from 1855 to 05, that's 150 years. And then 05 to 05, that's 100 years old. And it was the end of Livingstone himself, that is in the Muslim River. One of the people who took from the river go up to what is known as the upper line.
This is Victoria Falls!
Oh, damn, dude.
It's so damn huge! Titties, I'm on video! Good job! If like this was a woman's breast, they'd be like Z's 53s!
What?
It made sense in my head! Look at that ledge! Oh!
There's a lot of mist over there.
I don't even know if I can see the fall. Yes!
It's a really stupid ass video.
It kind of is.
Hey, film that. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at that hole.
No, turn the camera down. We fell down there, we would die. We would die a lot. There'd be no sign of our dead corpses. We'd be washed in the water. Are we going on a bridge? That bridge reminds me of like at Six Flags when you get on the Splash Bridge.
Yeah, we're in Victoria. Look at that water and shit.
I had the curse.
There's another little scary cliff, the waterfall. It's a wonderful rainbow too. It makes clouds. Walking down now, can't really go that far down. You just kind of go around it. There's some people. That's where we walked. Can't see the bottom either. There's John Livingstone, or James. I don't know which. He was the first white guy to see it. Livingston, and he named Victoria Falls after his queen, even though there's two other names, but you know, white is right. There's some stairs, creepy stairs. Help me. Creepy stairs. Kept in too. Creepy stairs go down to like dead end to the waterfall. It's really scary. There's more of it. Like that's only just a little bit. That's like I don't know, 5 inches of the real thing, and the other thing, like the real whole thing's like 10 feet. If that made any sense. Yeah. And it's just like when you get close to it, it's like it's raining on you. Like all of it just goes up and then it just rains down. It's like constantly raining. There's another bridge with the rainbow. It's where people bungee jump off. It is a slippery bridge, but I didn't take a picture of it. I just took a picture of the sign. That's another bridge. Bungee jumping. Kind of like canyons. There we go. Or not. There's a baboon. Baboons are like squirrels over there. That was a little baby breastfeeding. That's on the side of a road, just little baboons. Baboons. Like they'll crawl on like the cars and stuff.
It can get very tutorial. I still will.
Come back, baboon.
I almost want to give it some food.
They're gonna follow us like there's like 100 other baboons.
No, they're gonna rape us.
Oh, that guy's crazy. What's he doing?
Oh, he's just chilling.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I also traded my sunglasses too.
Thank you for walking right into my picture.
You're welcome.
You want a picture of the cave? Want a picture of the bathroom?
Everybody wants a picture of Kincaid though.
Not right. It is really terrifying.
So adorable and cute.
I heard something about you and I don't believe it. You guys don't really own the case. You should just say.
Took some pictures of some water towers. Got a lot of water tower footage. Pictures. They're pretty interesting. Kind of sad. Just some pictures I took. Yeah, I saw that too. The water tower. This is my collection of stuff we started buying. We bought that from the Victoria Falls Marketplace. They pretty much just hustled us. And we lost 9,000 kwacha. I don't even know if there are crickets in Africa. My father put that in. So, that's me in my hotel at Victoria Falls. And then this is me in the hotel at Lusaka, in the town of Lusaka, out in the countryside. That's me at Victoria Falls. This is the safari I went on. We saw zebras. We saw some elephants.
Would you punch a termite mind out?
They were on a menu. Kinda like dig your fish to its dead flesh.
We are on a safari, sunset safari. My camera can't take a picture of the sun directly. There's some elk, or I'm not actually sure what they are. But I think we ate one of them for lunch and they are quite delicious. There's Nick Kincaid. He was wearing my hat because it was cold. And he refused to wear any other shirt but that one, because that was his adventure shirt. Pretty sure we ate his brother, that little gazelle. We ate that gazelle's brother. Giraffe. We had giraffes at the Fort Worth Zoo, and I think these are more shinier. I don't know if that makes sense. That's a boat we rode.
Zambia gone wild! What's that? What's that down yonder? Ese amor te pío río a la niño chiquillo pío a hijito chío a la chico rico tú. Zombie dancing at the zombie zoo. We're dancing at the zombie zoo. Como tío a la tío chiquita tú.
First off, that was Dancing at the Zombie Zoo, when my father thought it was gibberish. I'd just like to correct that. Second off, that was a random song that I made up to the lyrics of something else. That wasn't an alligator, by the way. That was a tree, and that's him at the hotel. Is this at the orphanage in the one in the countryside that's hard to get to? Like, you can't, directions are impossible. Every time we came, they sang a song.
I will
Here we are at the other orphanage. That's the small one with 35 kids. That's little Emmanuel. We pretty much all just adopted one of the childs. I adopted Emmanuel because he's like a little spider monkey. And he's so small and light, it's fun to just throw him around and play with him. There, me and Zach just playing with them as everyone laughs. So we're all just having a good time. And then I'm hanging. That can support me. We're happy. That's his little gift bag we gave him. He got his face painted too. They all got their face painted. Now they're chasing me. It's just fun to play with them. It's pretty epic. Lori Meisenheimer is the other person who adopted him because she went on a different day than I did. So we both kind of fell in love with little Emmanuel. And that's us packing the stuff to give it to him. This is playing jump rope at the other orphanage, the big orphanage with the older kids. Me and Zach are pretty good. And that's some of the orphans. They're about my age almost too. They're not. They're young. They're fun. They're nice. Really good people. They're all Christian and whatnot. That's at the small orphanage. There's Bupe. There's Emmanuel kicking me in the face. Oh, he was a handful, literally. Just doing art. That's some of the kids we worked with. Gabe. That's some of the art we were making over there. They're doing too. Yeah. Just playing Duck Duck Goose. That's us at the lodge. The Wolf Pack. An Alpha Wolf, Mr. Johnson. And there's me and Emmanuel, last day. That's where it started on the booze cruise. Sunset Booze Cruise, and that's where it ended learning the dance. Dun 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 dun. This is Lee Perrin. Thanks for watching my video, and thank you for your support. The end.